And in the national capital, the COVID conundrum continues. While on the one hand, the number of cases and positivity rate seems to be rising on a daily basis, now the Delhi LG, after a request from the Delhi government, has approved and allowed for Delhi buses to run in full capacity. That's right. Now, buses in Delhi will be allowed to run with full seating capacity, which means earlier they were allowed, after buses in fact were allowed to ply once unlock phase started, they could carry or ferry maximum 20 passengers at a time with social distancing rules in place. Now, as per the Delhi LG's order, between 40 to 45 passengers will be allowed to ply in Delhi, will be allowed to be ferried in Delhi buses. And of course, the Delhi government is going to come up with an SOP on how to manage passengers inside a bus while this is going on. But of course, remember that this is coming at a time when the positivity rate in the national capital is nearly 10. In fact, it's at 9.87% as on October 31st. So let me go across to my colleague Alok, who's joining us from the national capital this morning. Alok, good morning. What we have in fact seen is that this is raising a bit of an eyebrow in some sections. The fact that on one hand, we are seeing a major surge in number of cases in Delhi, but on the other hand, allowing buses to ply in full capacity, is that going to exponentially increase the problems for Delhi government?
Tanima, first of all, very good morning to you. But the thing is completely changing right now in the national capital. Everything is opening. And as far as because everything is opened and people are on the streets, we are seeing that the surge in the number of the COVID cases. But definitely because everything is open, people are more relying on the buses. And in fact, the buses is the lifeline of the national capital. Although there is metro also opened, but in the metro is also not running with the full capacity because of the checking and because of complete metro is not yet opened. Most of the people, and in fact everyone is those who are daily passengers, 90% of them are relying on the buses. And if you see, the situation is right now, because only 20 passengers are allowed in the bus, so there are long queues. You daily see, you can clearly spot the long queues, large number of people standing on the buses and waiting for the buses. So this is the reason the Delhi government decided to come up with this plan that they should increase the capacity and they should start running the buses with its full strength. In fact, you can see as soon as the 20%, then the driver will say that no, you are not allowed to, despite that the seats are vacant. Because Tanima, this order in fact came yesterday. What we are learning that the whole thing, and in fact the SOP will be formed in just 1 or 2 days. So it will be implemented from Monday. So from Monday only, Monday onwards, you will see the buses with their full capacity. But right now, it is still plying with only 20%. So this is the problem which the Delhi government was facing, that they wanted that the people should not be standing at the bus stand and they should be plying in the buses. So that's why that they come up with this plan. But the second problem is that what we are talking about, the corona cases that is already rising in the national capital. So definitely it is what we can say, it's a little bit threat for the people as well. So it will be very interesting to see that how the government will make the SOP on allowing the people to sit on the seats in the buses while they are traveling. Back to you.
Right, Alok, since you're standing at a bus stand, you could probably also talk to some people on whether they have any concerns with this new order given out by the Delhi LG. The fact that, of course, as you said, buses are lifeline in the national capital. We've seen that, people, while you were actually reporting, there were people rushing to actually board the buses when they stop at the bus stop. So are there any concerns that people have when it comes to, the fact that from next week onwards, we're probably going to see full capacity seating in Delhi buses?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, we'll talk to people as well. In fact, if you see this, these are people, they are trying to go inside, but they did not get the seat. Sir, ये यू कैन क्लियरली सर, आप कहाँ पर जाना चाहते हो? क्योंकि हम देख रहे हैं बड़ी देर से आप बस का इंतजार कर रहे हैं, मिल नहीं रही बस। तिलक नगर जाना चाहते हैं, तो बस ऐसे ही दिक्कत होती है आप लोग?
रोज ऐसी दिक्कत होती है।
रोज होती है, तो मतलब सीट्स भरी रहती हैं, जितनी बसें आती हैं वो 20 लोग बैठे रहते हैं, तो दरवाजा खुलता नहीं खुलता नहीं है। तो आप भाई आप ये बताइए कि ऐसी दिक्कतें आप लोग, क्योंकि आप लोग यहाँ पर मार्शल हैं तैनात, आप देखते हैं यहाँ पर जनता भीड़ लगी रहती है ऐसी?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
हाँ,
पीछे से ही 1-2 सीटिंग आती है।
हाँ,
और काफ़ी सवारी होती है।
हाँ,
1-2 बंदा ही बैठता है इसमें।
हाँ,
17 सवारी की आर्डर है ऊपर से सरकार के।
हाँ।
17 सवारी ही बैठाते हैं।
तो यहाँ पर कितनी भीड़ लगी रहती है अक्सर?
यहाँ से कम 40, 50, 60 आदमी खड़े रहते
कितनी
हैं।
देर तक खड़े रहते हैं यहाँ पर?
काफ़ी 1.5-2 घंटे तक।
1.5 घंटे। मैम आप लोग कहाँ जाना है?
मुझे लाजपत नगर जाना। बस वाले जेंट्स को चढ़ाते, लेडीज को चढ़ाते ही नहीं है टिकटों के मारे।
अच्छा, ये
और यहाँ एक 1.5 घंटे खड़े रहते हैं।
खड़े रहते हैं, क्या बसों में जगह नहीं रहती?
बसों में जगह हो या नहीं हो, जेंट्स को चढ़ाते।
नहीं, आप एक बात बताइए, सरकार ने अब मंडे से कह दिया है कि सारे लोग बैठ सकते हैं बसों में, तो क्या
रोकेंगे तब? मंडे को रोकेंगे जब नहीं बैठाएंगे सवारी को, जब नहीं ऑटो में इतनी भीड़
लगता है कि शायद हो जाएगा? मैम आपको कहाँ पर जाना है?
मुझे मालवीय नगर जाना।
आप यहाँ पर बस में हमेशा ट्रेवल करते हैं?
हमेशा नहीं करती हूँ, कभी कभी करती हूँ।
तो कभी जब आप ट्रेवल करते हो, अभी क्या 20 लोगों से ज़्यादा नहीं बैठा सकते थे बस में? मंडे से गवर्नमेंट कह रही है कि आप सारे लोग बैठ सकते हो बस में, तो आपको लगता है क्या कोरोना का कहीं ना कहीं थ्रेट भी हो सकता है इससे?
अब हमें इसी के साथ जीना है तो आदत तो डालनी ही पड़ेगी
जी।
इसके अलावा हमारे पास कोई चारा नहीं है।
चारा नहीं है।
और लोगों को भी यही कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि अपने आप को देख के संभाल के रखें, अपने आप को संभाल के रखें।
ठीक है। So Tanima, this is the opinion of the people that they are welcoming the decision, but the thing is, they are also concerned about the problem which is occurring. Definitely, the corona threat is very much. So people are themselves saying that we should take care of ourselves. Back to you.
That's right, Alok, as you heard from one of the people over there saying that the virus is here to stay and they have to figure out their lives around it now, and probably one of the ways, of course, is to do it is to how to, manage these daily activities that we have to do. So the Delhi government there, the Delhi LG there, in fact, allowing buses to ply in full capacity, and an SOP on that is going to be issued very soon. Alok, thank you so much for joining us on this morning.